Okay, how can we do this in joint family? When we say no and grandparents give it. Yeah, you just need to just strike balance between that. Let grandparents do that, but you do, your thing, so children have balanced environment, because you cannot always control the environment, right? You cannot always control the environment. Taruna says, what if kids keep on demanding their wishes one by one? Taruna, I think you can have a balance. Certain things you can get them, certain things, you will want your children to work for it. Yeah. I think balance is the key here. Don't always say no, don't always say yes. Strike a balance between that. Okay. All right. Let's move on to the next myth, which is we shouldn't talk about money in front of children. That's myth number 3. And I think most of us have grown in that kind of an environment where, whenever our parents spoke about money, it was always in our absence. And, in by chance, if we barged in, okay, we went into the room where the discussion of money was happening, they either completely stopped the discussion or hardly gave us any inputs on that, right? And, always parents kept saying, just ignore it. Money is not your department. Let us do it. When you grow up, you will know about it. But I personally think, because money is such a huge part of anybody's life, okay, as equal to relationships, as equal to health, since we spend time on talking about health and education and, relationships and all of it to our children, equally, money should also be a matter of discussion in our households and from the very young age. I think children should be given an opportunity to handle money, to learn about money. How do we even earn money? We speak about how money comes into our house. Basically, we speak about our jobs, what we do there, what kind of money do we earn, okay, what kind of efforts that goes into doing that, what are different kinds of ways in which you can get in money. Let's assume, mine is training, right? So I have a coaching community who I coach on daily and weekly basis, and that is how, you know I earn money in exchange for knowledge, in exchange for the help that parents need. This is my way of earning it. And of course, my husband's way of earning it is different. He works with an IT company. Like that, get children exposed to different kinds of earning money, so they don't get stuck with just one idea. Okay, there are artists, there are actors, there are painters, there are sports person. Just give them all there, business, there's job, there's self-employment, there's so many other ways in which we can get money into our lives, right? So basically, children need to be exposed to different ways as early as possible, because that is going to um, start their relationship with money from the very beginning. Okay, children need not wait to reach a certain point and then start even thinking about money, right? The least that we do as parents is give them some money and put that money into the piggy bank. Of course, that can be for starters, but please do not progress just that till whatever age, until they start earning. Yeah, which would be after, sometimes after graduation, of late it is after post graduation when they get a job. So I think your children will be around 25 years, and then they start learning about money is way too late. We have made a lot of mistakes. Our generation has made a lot of mistakes in that. Let us not put the next generation as well in doing the same mistakes. Yeah. Rutu says, same problem with me. Control the environment, and then kid witness all the argument. Right. Right. So refrain yourself from controlling the environment way too much. Samriddhi says, ma'am, I'm currently pursuing masters in clinical psychology, very influenced with your ideas. I want to ask you that, is it right to sometimes give reasons to children that why we have said no? Yes. Yes, of course. Of course. It's not sometimes, it's always. Make them understand why you're saying no. Just don't, bluntly say no and then leave it at that. Sit and make them understand the reason. Okay? They might not, they may get it at the first explanation, or they may not understand it right away. But eventually they will know. You need to get into the habit of talking children into it than just bluntly saying no and just listen to what I'm saying. It's never about that, definitely. Okay. Even I told him that this toy is not worth the money. Am I right? Yes. Actually, you're right, Ritu. It's not worth its money. Yes, but give reasons. Okay. It could be quality. It could be quantity. It could be, you know, many other reasons. So, what is the reason for that toy not being worth the money? Okay. Maybe, the quality is good. Everything is good, but just the platform is not good. If we go and buy it in a store, okay, let's assume it's 100 rupees, the quality is great, everything is great, but if we just order it on Amazon or Flipkart, online, basically we could get it at maybe 70 rupees, so we save that 30 and let him experience that, spending that remaining 30 rupees that he has saved by ordering it online into buying something else. So let him still spend 100 rupees, but let him get two toys in 100 rupees instead of one. So like this, he will start understanding, the value of, buying things, based on the platform, based on the pricing, based on the quality, based on the quantity, and all of it. Children start getting the idea. Okay. So if you want to continue your learning journey, then I want you to click the link in the description box and be a part of my closed Facebook group called Parenting with Ease, wherein you can attend the Monday lives that I do every week. All right, I'm going to see you there. Take care.